You mentioned Alliance. We heard the crowd chanting for Alliance. There's some fans up there, and obviously there's some very important people in the booth playing for that squad. Yuki, Hockeys, they have been phenomenal. This is their second time here, but in Split 1 playoffs, they had to play with a sub. In Mande, popular player, streamer, we love him, but he wasn't that third. They have found him, and he has certainly had a big effect. Let's go to it.
I started watching him, and I got terrified.
A complete demon.
I'm playing red.
It's just someone that you don't want to meet.
If I see him in front of me, I'm generally just afraid of him.
You can kind of feel that the shots are entering in a different way that the normal player.
You feel a little bit of like, oh, hang on a second, it's effects.
Elden, 32 over diamond. Shots over Q1 demon.
He was performing way above everyone else, so I figured if he can do it in ranked, he should be able to do it in comp too.
You have to be extra careful on the way you play your game, because the slightest mistake, your entire team dies.
It seems like all of these teams that are down low are just fodder for Alliance.
It's effect. He is doing what he does best.
Aim assist. No, it's
real.
It's more than that. Of course, it's more than that. Like, I think it's his confidence, really. I think that's it. He knows how to exploit what he has and his talent he has, and he also knows how to abuse the mechanics in the game.
Hackis on Newcastle gets the res onto Effect, and now you can see Effect is moving forward. The Terminator of Alliance should close this one out. It's a 1v1, but Effect has all of the armor you could want. He gets back on his feet.
He knows that Yuki has his back, and Hackis is always on top of him as well, and that's when we just dominate every fight we're in.
He's well-rounded. He's good at communication, clutching, firepower, entry fragging, even movement, and he's controller.
The trust that Hackis has on him to do that without even like having to tell him like, hey, Effect, do this or do that. Like, he's just on the right place, on the right time.
It's a lot easier for me personally because I used to be in that role, and doing that role alongside
they're doing tricks on Effect's dig right now. Handstands.
He does not have that much
everything,
competitive experience.
He's a young kid, and he kind of brings like fun into the team. Nothing's ever too serious.
But he's also one of the most mature players that I've ever had to deal with.
I'm happy for Effect. It's good.
Talented, adorable, cute, big weeb. There's nothing to not love about Effect. Like, he's such a nice guy, and in game he's just like the devil himself.
He comes when he needs. He gives me information. He even makes calls sometimes. So he couldn't ask for more.
Great shots coming out of Effect now. They push up into this one hallway.
Yo,
Absolutely.
No, dirt hard to the prime ground.
Does he need the other two?
If I think Effect is the best player, the youngest player probably right now, no, I think he's the best player in the world.
He might be the best controller player in the game, in my opinion, from what I've seen.
I think he definitely has the potential to be the best here. Otherwise, I would not have picked him up.
It's players like him. They don't just turn up and not do well. I think he will perform.
Dude, I hope Effect does good. Dude, chat, if Effect chokes now, the entire 5-minute video of him getting rolled, that would be fucking unlucky, man.
I'm gonna one-click photo.
Good. He has to pop off. Nah, chat, he literally has to pop off now. They just made a 5-minute intro about how he's the best player in the world. He has to pop off. That would be very awkward if he doesn't.
The crowd is chanting Effect, and I certainly think, Dia, they have good reason to.